Welcome to Just Gist TV. If you're just joining us, do not forget to subscribe and turn on notifications, because this story has reopened one of Nollywood's most sensitive conversations and fans are not holding back. Social media has been buzzing non-stop since old photos of Sonia Uche and Okwara resurfaced online, and what many thought would be a brief moment of nostalgia quickly turned into a storm of speculation. The images, which appear to have been buried by time, suddenly found their way back into public view, sparking heated debates and dragging unresolved rumors back into the spotlight. Almost immediately, fans began asking the same question repeatedly: was the rumor true all along? But as the conversation grew, attention shifted away from just the photos and landed squarely on Maurice. For weeks, fans had already noticed that something seemed off. His behavior had changed noticeably, his reactions appeared sharper, and his presence both online and offline carried a visible tension that had not been there before. At the time, many dismissed it as stress, work pressure, or personal struggles unrelated to the public eye. Now, with the resurfacing of those old Sonia Uche and Okwara photos, fans are revisiting those assumptions. The dominant theory circulating online is that Maurice may have known about the situation long before the public did. Fans are now questioning whether his recent actions were not sudden outbursts, but delayed emotional reactions to truths he had been quietly carrying. Comment sections across platforms have turned into discussion hubs, with users analyzing timelines, comparing past interviews, and linking moments that once seemed insignificant. What makes this situation particularly intense is the timing. The photos resurfaced at a moment when Maurice's emotional state was already under scrutiny. His cryptic posts, moments of frustration, and what fans describe as rash decisions suddenly appear less random when viewed alongside this revived narrative. Many believe that the resurfaced images did not create the problem, but simply exposed what had been brewing beneath the surface for a long time. Sonia Uche's response, or lack thereof, has added another layer to the unfolding drama. While some fans praise her composure and refusal to engage in online chaos, others see her silence as calculated. In the world of celebrity culture, silence is rarely neutral. For many observers, it raises more questions than answers. Why not address it now? Why allow speculation to grow unchecked? These questions continue to dominate conversations, even as Sonia maintains her quiet stance. Okwara's name has also been pulled back into the spotlight, despite his own silence. Fans have begun revisiting old interviews, throwback videos, and past public appearances, searching for moments that may now carry new meaning. Every smile, every casual interaction, and every old statement is being re-examined through the lens of the resurfaced photos. Midway through this unfolding situation, remember to subscribe to Just Gist TV, because stories like this do not end quietly. What has unsettled fans the most is the possibility that this story was an open secret within certain circles. Some believe that Maurice's recent emotional strain could stem from knowing the truth while being unable or unwilling to address it publicly. In an industry where image matters deeply, the pressure to remain composed while carrying private pain can be overwhelming. Fans argue that this internal conflict may explain why Maurice's behavior shifted so dramatically in recent weeks. Others, however, are divided. A section of fans believes that the resurfaced photos are being overanalyzed and that past connections should remain in the past. They argue that speculation without confirmation only fuels unnecessary drama. Yet, even these voices admit that the coincidence of timing makes the situation difficult to ignore. As the days pass, the narrative continues to evolve. New theories emerge daily, with fans connecting dots between past events and present reactions. Some are demanding clarity, others are calling for accountability, and many simply want the truth, whatever it may be. What is clear is that this is no longer just about old photos. It is about emotional fallout, hidden knowledge, and the impact of unresolved history. Maurice's silence has become one of the loudest elements of this story. Fans are watching his every move, reading into every post, and interpreting every absence. In today's digital age, silence can be just as powerful as words, and right now, that silence is speaking volumes. As things stand, none of the parties involved have issued direct statements addressing the resurfaced images or the renewed speculation. Until that happens, fans will continue to debate, analyze, and theorize. The internet has already made up its mind on one thing: this story is far from over. Stay connected to Just Gist TV. Subscribe, stay informed, and keep watching, because as more details unfold, we will be right here breaking it all down.